guess my story starts like so many others, with a girl. A girl who worked in a photography store in a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
What are you doing, Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
The two of us grew up together, born the same month, lived on the same block. To her, we were best friends. To me, well, never mind.
I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me? Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that. I shall be silly until you put that camera away. How about now, Harry? How do I look? Right. I have to get back to work now. You should do the same.
Morning, my good man.
Morning, sir. How may I help? A portrait, perhaps, in that fine uniform?
Name's Barrett. Major Barrett. I'm looking for a photographer.
Well then, Major, you've come to the right place. Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff. Upstairs.
Who is this fine fellow, then? Your son, I take it.
Oh, God, no. That's just Harry. Works for me. Utterly useless. Forgive me, but have we met before? Your face looks familiar.
Ah, I've been in the papers a bit. Done the odd recruitment poster.
Oh, my. Welcome. How are things over in Europe, Major?
As well as can be expected. We fight the good fight as best we can. Fine place you have here. Do you take commissions? Outside assignments?
Julia, come over here and say hello to the Major. He's a real war hero, been in the papers and everything. Ah, here we are. You took your time, boy. Useless.
Poor lad. I'm sure he's trying his best.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Now, you said something about needing a photographer?
Yes, yes. Who took these? They're exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
Ah, blödes Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker. Reparier das Ding. Brennt immer um dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell, die Berichte kommen gleich. Habe ich das richtig gehört, Kurt? ER 125? In der Einheit ist auch dein Sohn Max, oder? Alles noch unbestätigt. Ist wahrscheinlich gar nichts, aber ich sag's den anderen.
Dear Katrin, I've done something I know you will not agree with. It's about Max. It's about our son. I know now why his letters are not reaching you at the farm.
Gut, wir warten schon. Zieh den Hebel. Die Ehre gebührt dir. Das wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft. Noch ein Hebel. Da hinten, vor der Leiter. Hat dich gesucht. Er ist auf einer der oberen Plattformen. Danke, Kurt. Wunderschön, oder?
komm her!
Viele von uns hier in der Fabrik haben Söhne in der Einheit. Sie haben sich alle zusammengemeldet. Alle aus demselben Dorf.
Wolf sagt, es ist noch nichts bestätigt. Ist bestimmt nur ein Missverständnis.
Das würde ich gern glauben. Aber es war die Nummer ihrer Einheit. Und wir haben Krieg. Kurt, dein Sohn Max ist doch auch in der Einheit IR 125. Machst du dir keine Sorgen?
Entspann dich. Ihr macht euch alle nur so viele Sorgen, weil die Heimat so weit weg ist.
Kannst du den Direktor fragen, Kurt? Er weiß bestimmt etwas und er respektiert dich.
So the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course. Don't know why, but I kept one of those photos. Still have it to this day.
Harry, where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major. Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
There's no rush. I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
So make it a good one, boy.
Yes.
Not me, Harry. Take a picture of the Major.
Oh, Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Der Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas. Wir müssen ihn fragen.
IR 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
I needed answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
Ich frage mich, ob meine Frau an mich denkt.
Ah, ich habe heute schon wieder Nachtschicht.
Ah, Sie kommen genau richtig. Es gibt Neuigkeiten. Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können Ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know. So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I've gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided I was going to war. That night, I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now. I've started this letter several times, but here, there's nowhere to think. And so I'm on a train heading out of Germany, where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
Diese verdammte Uniform kratzt. Dass ich das mal sagen würde. Meine Frau fehlt mir wirklich. Welcher Tag ist heute?
Ach, sei still. In 1, 2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich. So wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Franzosen halten Verdun. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen...
Amerika mischt sich nicht ein. Wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Welt. Wir sind denen egal.
Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Abgeschlossen.
Wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone. I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds.
Stop ringing that bell! People are sleeping over here!
The camera Julia gave me was marvelous. The best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up. Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home. On the deck of that boat, anything seemed possible. I'd get to see the world and photograph it all. A real adventure. I couldn't wait to tell Julia.
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested. But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing. You're the photographer, so how do I look best? Now, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double. That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background. Oh. Wait. Mines. Mines!
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
On the port side!
Ship's too close to the mines!
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know. Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
Took a few bumps and bruises, but we're alive. Well done, that. Keep it up, and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha! Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest, clearing the path to our victory.
Würde man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
Der Himmel wölbt sich übers Land ade.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Die Sonne sinkt, es steigt die Nacht, vergangen ist der Tag. Die Welt schläft ein und leis erwacht der Nachtigallenschlag. Der Himmel wölbt sich übers Land, ade, auf Wiedersehen. Wir ruhen all in Gottes Hand, lebt wohl, auf Wiedersehen.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will understand. Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends, Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat. And it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war. I'd only have to worry about taking photos.
This is it, Harry. Vimy. Follow me, son. I passed through here on my way back to Canada. Hasn't changed a bit. Come. I'll show you where you can send letters home.
Well, if it isn't Major Barrett, welcome back, sir. I saw you in the papers, sir, looking sharp as ever.
You're too kind. Any correspondence from Canada?
Just one for Harry Lambert. You know him?
That'll be from the pretty one back home, no doubt.
Here, from a Julia Taylor.
Dear Harry, I still can't believe you left. Our own Harry Lambert, taking photographs of the Great War. It doesn't seem real somehow. My father knows his best camera is missing. He suspects you have it, but I told him it's not in your nature to steal. I won't tell if you won't. I know you're only there to take photographs, but I do worry about you, Harry. Stay close to Major Barrett. He seems like a good man who will surely keep you safe. Please write back as soon as you receive this. Send a picture if you can. Yours sincerely, Julia.
Meet me by the 3 artillery cannons over there. Right. I'll show you the kind of photos we need.
You gonna reply? Folk back home love receiving pictures. Don't worry. She'll get your letter in a couple of weeks. Thank God for the rum. Concentrate on the little things. That's what'll get you through.
Must remember to write home today.
Feel that, Harry? That rumble? That's the real war. Just a few miles away. So that big bastard right there is Vimy Ridge. I can't wait to get my hands dirty and take it back from the Boche. This'll be a great picture. Front page of the Star. I can see it now.
There are people you meet who change your life forever. People who, whether they know it or not, plot your life on a different course from the moment that they say hello. For me, that was the Major. I will always wonder what my life would have been like without him.
Dear Catherine, my search for our son grows more hopeful by the day. Every day I ask the men if they have news, if somehow they have seen our boy. And today began just like any other.
Wir sind beschäftigt, Kurt. Hast du nichts zu reparieren?
Hallo Kurt, wie geht's? Das schon wieder? Ich hab doch gesagt, sieht aus wie eine Uniform der 2. Division. Ich glaube nicht, dass Sie in Vimy waren, Kurt. Tut mir leid.
Hallo. Nicht schon wieder. Ich kann dir nicht helfen. Da hörst du eher was über Funk, Kurt.
Geh weg. Geh weg.
Hallo, Kurt. Ich habe einige Jungs aus dem Regiment getroffen. Es hieß, sie sollten zur Somme.
Some think I'm mad to seek the same information from the same places, day after day. But persistence always pays off in the end. Katrin, for today I learned of his location. I know where Max is now.
Recruitment always need good, patriotic pictures. We need more troops if we're going to win this thing. And they'll enlist because of your photos, son. Capture the imagination of your fellow countrymen. Stir the emotions. Looks like there's prisoners being transferred through here. I should give them the once-over. Dismissed.
I've got an idea. Follow me, it'll be fun. Right, this is it. Jump in. I'll take you around the camp. I'm sure you'll see plenty of things to photograph. I'm just Winder, by the way, but everyone here calls me Jazz. What's your name?
I'm Harry.
Pleased to meet you, Harry. Hey, do you like music? I have a guitar. Me and some of the others like to play. You should join us later. Do you play cards? There's always a game going on somewhere. Sorry, I'm distracting you. You need to take your photos. I just like to make people feel welcome. Here's my unit. Most of us are from a place called Amritsar. You should visit.
Welcome to this side of the line, Jerry's. I'm Major Barrett, and I'm your new best friend. Pleased to meet you.
This would make a good picture. Show everyone back home how hard we're working. Your photos will be famous. I know it.
The Major had taken a chance. He could have had any photographer he wanted, but he chose me. And I was desperate not to disappoint him.
Boys, listen. I really am trying to stay calm here. But you are not making this easy. Not easy at all. Oh, I need a drink. Someone keep an eye on them.
We should get the prisoners a drink too. It's good karma. You know this word? Karma? It doesn't matter. You get water, I'll get food. Let's go.
Was zur Hölle, Tommy?
Did he just threaten you, Harry? We can't be having that now. Bring your camera. This may not be kind, but it is, alas, necessary.
Nice.
Get closer, Harry. Don't be scared. That's what he wants.
Nice.
Get closer, Harry. Don't be scared. That's what he wants. Get closer, Harry. Don't be scared. That's what he wants. Get closer, Harry. Don't be scared. That's what he wants. Now leave us be, Harry. And that's an order.
Hey, Harry. I just heard my unit is heading to the front. Are you heading to the front too? We'll have an adventure, you and I.
Kurt, Gott sei Dank. Das Funkgerät ist wieder kaputt. Kannst du mal nachsehen? Ja? Da kann ich dir nicht helfen, Kurt. Am besten reparierst du das Funkgerät. Ich habe gehört, die Ersatzteile wären heute Morgen gekommen. Sieh doch mal nach.
Dieser Krieg ist in ein paar Monaten vorbei.
Hier ist es nachts so kalt. Mach dies, mach jenes. Die Offiziere machen nie die Drecksarbeit. Als ich das mal sagen würde, meine Frau fehlt mir wirklich. Ein dummer Krieg.
Ich frage mich, was wohl zu Hause los ist. Ich muss heute noch nach Hause schreiben.
Geh weg!
Hallo Kurt. Heute ist Nachschub gekommen. Hier. Irgendwas Neues über Max?
Nein, danke.
Dieser Krieg ist in ein paar Monaten vorbei.
Hier ist alles im Eimer.
I listened to the radio for hours before I heard.
Es wurden einige Gefallene des IR-125 geworden. Sie sollen an der Somme beerdigt werden.
The Somme. Katrin. Our boy is at the Somme. It's many miles from here, but I will ask for a transfer. I'm sure they will understand. The sun sets as I write this. It reminds me of home, of the life we once had. Every day I ask for a transfer to the Somme, to Max. Every day I'm told no. It does not work like that, Kurt, they say. I will ask again tomorrow.
As the days turned into weeks, I ran out of things to photograph. I wanted to get closer to the action, to take pictures Julia would be proud of. You might have knocked me down with a feather the day Barrett came to me and said, "Harry, get your camera. We're going to the front."
Until then, I will do everything they ask of me. I will do my duty.
Pünktlich wie immer. Du löst heute Lothar ab. Er ist immer noch irgendwo da unten.
Ich habe gehört, Sie versetzen dich, Kurt. 4 Monate sind eine ganz schön lange Zeit. Hoffentlich leben wir dann noch.
Dear Katrin, I was sent underground again today. To the tunnels where we listened to the enemy. Lothar's shift ended as mine began. Some men do not take to the darkness, but as you know, I have grown accustomed to it well. Max was scared of dark when he was young. Do you remember? "Leave the lantern on, Papa," he would say. It would burn until morning.
bring dir eine Lampe. Ohne siehst du rein gar nichts.
Gott, du bist das. Stell die Lampe hin und sperr die Ohren auf. Sie sind direkt über uns. Du kannst sie Toms Lachen hören. Typisch Engländer. Wahrscheinlich alle besoffen. Den Lauten nennen sie Sir. Ist wohl ein Offizier. Wie immer. Du suchst den Sprecher, ich übersetze.
I can prepare you for what you are about to do. Each of you may have enlisted for your own personal reasons. But in war, there are absolute truths. First, the only good enemy is a dead one. And second, there will come a time for all of you when you will come face to face with one. Gentlemen, clean out your ears and listen. This is the only time I will say this. This is war. And I can't prepare you for what you are about to see, but I can prepare you for what you are about to do. Each of you may have enlisted for your own personal reasons. But in war, there are absolute truths. First, the only good enemy is a dead one. And second, there will come a time...
Everyone says we go over Monday, sir. Is that true?
Oh, don't you boys worry about that. Just enjoy the whiskey. Tell the others there's more on the way. Harry! Finally! Welcome to the party. Find yourself an empty dugout, then come meet me for a drink. Enjoy yourself. Try and have some fun.
He told me to try and have fun, but there was nothing fun about Vimy. Pictures you'd see in the papers back home showed happy faces, clean uniforms. That's not what I saw. The men scratched and dug at lice in their uniforms, covered head to toe in mud. There were more rats than men, and the smell was like an overflowing toilet. This was a million miles away from the adventure I expected.
Bloody war.
Thank God for the rum.
can't taste him.
One more. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, you Jancock.
Victory is just around the corner.
Snus.
Are you scared? I'm not.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
I'm not ready. I don't exactly look my best right now. Hey, Harry, right? Harry Lambert. I got a letter for you.
Dear Harry, my first correspondence from the war. I'm delighted to hear from you, Harry, but I do wish you would use your photography talent in a slightly more positive manner. The picture of the bird is delightful, although I have seen a seagull before. You must have seen more exciting things on your travels. It's so difficult to understand what you're going through overseas. Please find a newspaper clipping enclosed. It has a photo taken by Major Martin Barrett. I didn't know he was a photographer too. He is such an impressive man. Don't you agree? Sincerely yours, Julia.
If you want to send a picture home to your girl, you just let me know.
No free dugouts here, pal. Try closer to the front. They empty fast.
We'll all be dead within the week.
Are you taking my picture? I'm not ready. I'm on the night shift again tonight.
I'm so hungry.
All seems calm, quiet. It won't last.
Oh, you're Barrett's new photographer. If you're looking for the front, just follow the signs to hell.
Hello.
That's a new guy, isn't it?
Harry! Oh, you're here! I haven't seen you in weeks. Let's go play cards and catch up. Come on.
Bewegt sich. Folgen wir ihm. Eine Versetzung wurde also bewilligt, Kurt. Ich bin echt neidisch.
They granted my transfer request, Katrin. Perhaps they grew tired of my asking. It will not be until August, but they will send me to the Somme, to Max. Though I have grave news to share also.
Wie vorhin. Du suchst den Sprecher. Ich übersetze.
For gases, and you can absolutely put that on my head, sir.
Hast du das gehört? Kurt, hast du das gehört?
Where the hell do these rumors come from? Everyone's saying we attack on Monday.
But, sir, I thought we do attack on Monday, the 9th, right?
Yes, but they weren't supposed to find out yet. I need a bloody drink.
You've heard the rumors, right? We go over the top soon. So let me ask you a question. Would you rather lose the war and live, or win the war and die? I know my answer. I've had enough of all this. I want to go home.
Come on, friend. It's only a rumor. People say these things all the time. Everyone's feeling so down about this rumor. Music always cheers people up, but my guitar broke last week. I've nearly fixed it. I just need something for the pegs. Have you ever seen Barrett's fancy steel flask? The one he drinks from? I think I could use that. Go and find him. He likes you. Maybe he'd just give it to you.
Harry, my boy, you found a dugout, I trust. Let's get another picture for the papers back home, eh? Major Barrett plans the next brave offensive. Photo by Harry Lambert. Wait! I should look professional. Let me put this flask down first. Right. Picture. And make sure you get Vimy Ridge in the background. Good. Now rest up, son. Relax while you can.
So cold here at night.
Oh, a camera. You must be Barrett's new pet.
You got everything, Harry. Say, do you know how to play?
Wir sollten zurück nach oben. Alles in Ordnung, Kurt? Wie zum Teufel kommt die Katze hier rein? Fang sie, Kurt. Wenn die zu viel Lärm macht, wissen die, wo wir sind.
Verdammte Katze, komm hierher. "4 days from the date of this letter, we will be attacked by the enemy. I've been blind, Katrin. I've been a fool. I've never imagined I might die before I found Max. Never stopped to consider I may not return home. Forgive me." Komm näher. Ja. I should have returned immediately, should have reported the news. But instead I remained in the darkness. I could hear the enemy above me. They were playing music, Katrin. It reminded me so much of home. I lost track of how long I listened for.
Wo warst du denn, Kurt? Das hat ja ewig gedauert. 4 Tage bis zum Angriff. Das ist übel.
Ja.
Ich würde alles tun, um heimzukommen. Der Feind hat seine Augen überall. Ich weiß es. Kurt, komm hier rüber. Was hast du da unten gehört? Sag mir, wo die Ratten sich verstecken.
Hier in der Kantine habe ich nichts erfahren.
Und wo gibt es was Interessantes?
Hier habe ich die Musik gehört.
Ah, sie tanzen auch noch. Unauffällig sieht anders aus.
The first time you see someone die, everything shuts down. You're left with thoughts that go round and round.
Some men here relish the opportunity to kill. I do not. Who are we to say who lives and who dies? That is God's will, not ours.
You start to make promises to yourself. Promises to do right. To live well. To be a better person.
If I can survive this battle, I am one step closer to the sum. I will eventually get my transfer. I will finally be able to find our boy.
Take a few photos. Return home a hero. That's what the Major promised. But he didn't say I'd be photographing the battles. He didn't say I could die.
I'm getting old, Catherine. I'm not a soldier. But I will help if I can in the battle ahead.
Schnapp dir das Periskop, Kurt. Wo sind sie? Such mir ihren Offizier. Töten oder getötet werden, Jungs.
By the time you receive this letter, I may no longer live. If that happens, know that I loved you. All my love. Kurt.
Kurt, das Periskop, sofort! Ich muss wissen, wo sie sind.
Sie kommen! Los geht's! Hey, boys! Over here! Move it, lad! Charge! Stick with me, Harry! For king, for country, for glory!
camera! Time to do your job! Get a photo of this! The Major and his men stare death in the face! The skies are ours, boys! Push forward!
Wasser, Kurt! Wasser! Keep up the Los jetzt, kühl die Waffen ab! Danke, Kurt! Und jetzt die anderen!
Kurt! Kommt runter!
Joe!
Sniper! We need to move, Harry! Now! Harry! On me! Don't stray too far now! There you are, son! How you holding up? All the fun of the fair, eh? Need to get to those machine guns! Keep pushing forward! Back to me on the double, Harry! That's an order! Fritz! Stay under cover, Harry! We move now and we're dead!
Komm näher, Kurt! Ich brauche mehr Munition! Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! In dem Raum hinter mir!
Kurt, Gott sei Dank. Der Generator ist hin. Du musst ihn reparieren. Das Kabel...
Munition, Kurt!
Zu Bruno, der hat eins.
Munition, Kurt! Schnell! Hilf mir!
Danke. Wir werden verlieren. Ich weiß es.
Kurt, hol die Munition aus dem Aufzug! Rechts hinter mir! Hol die Munition aus dem Versorgungsaufzug! Der nimmt auch hinter mir! Gut gemacht! Die Munition kommt sofort!
Ab nach draußen mit dir, Kurt. Wir halten den Eingang.
Kurt, hol die Munition aus dem Aufzug! Rechts hinter mir! Da! Bleibt da ganz
Push! Bastards! That machine gunner's mine! Smoke! That's our chance! Now, Harry! They know we're here! Stay down! Harry? Harry! Harry, we can't stay here. We need to move. Get a grip, lad. Think of the girl back home. This is it! Forward! For the Empire!
We read about it in books. The white light, surrounded by the dark. Was I dead? Worse, I was still at Vimy.
Scheiße! Gott! Hilf mir! Geh! Finde deinen Jungen.
Kurt! Zurück in die Tunnel! Ich halte sie hier auf!
I can't hear her. Shut it. Jerry's got ears like foxes.
Augen alle aus. Sie kommen. Ist das eine Katze? Das blöde Viech ist im Weg.
Es sind einfach zu viele!
Now I was shocked. I didn't know what the hell was going on. That guy was the enemy. He could have shot me, but he didn't.
Dear Catherine, I have survived. Though it's a miracle I have done so. I spared the life of the man who saved me. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Also, hier ist es nicht sicher. Verstehst du? Nicht sicher. Wir müssen weg.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Los, komm, Beeilung. Hier lang. Komm, hilf mir mal. Hey! 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 Hier drüben, mach die Tür auf! Danke, mein Freund.
Without the bird distracting the German, who knows what would have happened? I know this is going to sound silly, but I truly believe that bird saved my life. The poor thing got injured real bad. I figured I'd return the favor.
And so we are trapped underground. He's a good man. He found a gravely injured bird, which he nurses back to health. It's futile, but I have not the heart to stop him.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Verstehst du?
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
Das hier sind deutsche Versorgungstunnel. Hier muss es irgendwo etwas zu essen geben.
I'm sorry. I don't understand you. What the hell was I doing? He was a German. We were at war. Only somehow, we weren't enemies.
We found food, but who can say where the next meal will come from? We explored a while longer in search of water. abgeschlossen. Komm, hilf mir mal. Danke für deine Hilfe.
Locked. Water! I found water! Can you help get the bucket upstairs? Understand? Bucket? Over here!
We are stuck here, Katrin, and I do not know how long for. We found water, but it will not last forever.
My name's Harry. What's your name?
Oh, ich verstehe dich nicht.
I'm Harry. Harry.
Oh, ich verstehe dich nicht.
Harry.
Ah, Harry. Ich heiße Kurt.
His name was Kurt. I don't know if he meant for me to keep the envelope, but I never gave it back. Oh, and I almost forgot the best bit. We found a cat. I swear to you, it's true. A real, live cat, stuck there, just like we were.
Though I never believed it would, the bird has made a full recovery. Unable to escape, it now flies from the boy to me and back again. It's quite remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
I think we all lost track of time down there. Days passed, maybe even weeks.
Food is low, water almost gone. If this letter finds you, know that we tried. And please tell Lucy.
Hey, Kurt, I made a rat trap. Or, at least I tried. If we can find a good place for it, we might have something to eat. If you'd told me that one day I'd be underground catching rats for food, hell, I'd have laughed you out of the room. But there we were, stuck and hungry. We'd got the idea from the cat, trapped down there with us. She seems smart.
Kurt! Why is that cat meowing? Has she found something?
Harry! Wo ist die Katze? Ich höre sie miauen. Wir müssen sie finden.
I couldn't believe my eyes. There must have been enough food and water to survive for months. Some had been opened, some eaten by rats, but most was intact. Whatever else happened, we wouldn't starve.
Wir müssen essen.
I couldn't believe it. We hit the jackpot. Every shelf and every crate was filled with food and drink. We could live like kings down here, survive for weeks, months even. All we'd have to do was eat and wait.
It wasn't soon after that we heard it. Digging. Someone was coming. It didn't matter who, German or Allied. One of us would be the enemy. We had to escape. And fast.
Kurt, hey! I found some
4
keys!
Stück. Wozu gehören die wohl?
Come help me!
Jetzt erkenne ich diese Tunnel. Hier muss irgendwo Sprengstoff sein. Sieh mal diese Schilder. Die Pioniere benutzen diese Tunnel. Dann muss es hier auch Sprengstoff geben. Harry, komm, hilf mir mal. I saw daylight. I knew we had to get through that wall somehow. Hier gibt es nichts Interessantes.
Just what we need. Kurt found what looked like explosives. Real TNT. If we could find a place to use them, we could get out of here. I never truly understood the German, but there was one phrase he kept repeating.
I kept telling him, "Thank you, hero."
Danke, hero.
I wanted him to understand he saved my life.
And I think I understood, but I was no hero. When that roof came down...
If he had not pushed me out of the way...
Hell, I tried to run, and he just kind of tripped into him.
I do not think I would live to write this.
Hell, if you wanted to see me as a hero, fine. Who was I to argue?
It's strange to think we will never see each other again.
Geh zurück. Ich lege den Sprengstoff.
Wait, let me get a picture first. Photo? Photo?
Schnell, wir müssen weg.
We escaped, Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead. Told Barrett everything. Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the Somme. All I have to do now is work and wait.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around. So I took it upon myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd even be useful.